Hey, what's up guys? This is your girl Mizuki and welcome back to my channel. So if you guys just subscribed or just started to view this video for the first time, I'm just gonna give you a little info about myself. I am the creator and toy designer of the characters behind you. I am a muralist and I paint on walls. So if you see that I stopped filming, it's because I just had a baby. He's gonna be 3 months in March. He's gonna be 3 months in August 11th. Yes, I had the baby May 11th. So he is a Taurus, and as you can hear, he's right next to me. He is awake. And yeah, so I wanted to show you a couple of things I received. I am affiliated with this company. I'm gonna give you a discount code down below, so keep aware of that. And I'm gonna be reviewing these type of art supplies. I'm really super excited. I know I went on their website and I saw so many great reviews, so I doubt that they suck, but let's review it, right? So let me show you what I received. I received actually 3 things, but in this video I'm going to be showing you the 2 things, and then in a separate video I'm going to be showing you the other thing. The company is called ARTEZA, and I've seen them on Instagram, and I did go through their website, and they have so many different cool things. So what they sent me are 3 things. They sent me a marker set, a watercolor marker set, and 2 notepads. So today I'm going to be reviewing 1 marker set, and I'm going to be reviewing the MixMedia sketch pad. So the first thing is this right here. Isn't this crazy? When I received it, I'm thinking it's gonna be like, maybe they're gonna give me like the 20 set, the 25 set, whatever set they have, but they gave me this 60 set, so I'm super excited to review this with you guys. So ARTEZA sent me a 60 blend EverBlend marker set, a 72 slot marker case. So they gave me 60 markers, but the case actually holds 72 markers. Here it is. Look at this. And I didn't even open it yet because I wanted to show you guys. Alright, so let's open this. I wanted to open this with you guys. So before I open it, it shows you in the back. It actually brings you like a little swatch of all the markers that come inside it, which I'm going to be doing my own individual swatch to see how the markers feel. Do they actually go through the paper? All that stuff. So let's get to it. The cover off, and it says ARTEZA here. It has like 2 clips. And it has Velcro. Damn, these markers are secure. They ain't going nowhere. So here it is, guys. Look how beautiful they look. Oh my god, I love markers. If you guys don't know me, I am obsessed with markers. I like, I don't know if you saw my studio, my intro to my studio, like a little review of all my stuff. So here you go, guys. Look at all these cute, colorful markers. So let's go by the packaging. I'm gonna pick, let's see, like a nice pink. So these are like a triangular shape, very durable, just like a Copic. I feel like it's like a Copic feel. Alright, so it says, actually the other, what I like about this, it does show you the type of nib it has. So it has a chiseled tip on one side and a thin one on the other one, the small nib. If you guys don't know, I do like the brush tip on all my markers. I feel like it's a better way of, like, it's a sense of painting with a marker. But hey, I'm gonna check these out too. So here it is. Here is the chisel tip, and here is the short tip, the smaller tip actually. The names on the bottom of each cap. Here's the paper from ARTEZA. It's 60 sheets. It's a MixMedia pad. So if you guys don't know what MixMedia is when you can use a dry or wet media. So it's you can use markers, watercolor, pencil, basically MixMedia. So you can do whatever media you want on here, whatever markers, whatever pencils, all that stuff, which is kind of cool because it means it's some type of special paper. So the paper it's set for, like, it has like a nice texture to it. Not much of a harsh texture, but it has a texture where you know that you could do watercolor on there as well. And it's really thick as well. So I'm really eager to see how this goes with the swatches, if they do transfer over to the back. So this book is acid free and it's a spiral bound, as you can see here. So a lot of times a lot of people like to just put this in the back and then they work, compared to other books that can't really fold. So that's a good plus. This is a 9x12. So I have another one of these. They sent me 2, so I'm gonna actually be giving one away to a lucky subscriber. So let's get into the swatches. I'm super excited about this. All right, so we are back with the swatches. So I did something different. I wasn't gonna do the whole video, the whole swatch thing, because it's a lot of markers. I have 60 markers that I have to do swatches for, so I think that that's kind of waste my time. And I also don't want to do a long video. I feel like it gets boring after a while. So I actually put them in the pad that they gave me. So here you guys look. What do you guys think? I think, personally, let's go through the markers. I think the colors are so vibrant that I really haven't seen stuff like this before, other than Copic. I would have to say Copic has like thousands and thousands of markers, but I feel like in the packet that they gave me, the packet of 60, that you don't even need the packet of 120 that they offer, I think. Yeah, I think it's 120. I think 60 is enough. You have so many different type of pinks and reds, oranges, yellow tones, definitely different type of purples, blues, and greens. And then you have your not obviously a whole bunch of the gray. We have some of the peach tones, and we have the black. And yeah, also another thing with these markers, they do have a colorless blender, which I did test out. So we're just gonna not skip ahead, but let's continue here. So definitely number 1 on these markers are the color. They're very vibrant and I like that. Number 2 is, you know, when you receive these markers, they have like the colors at the ends, so you know what color you're getting. 50-50 of them sometimes, because as you can see I have a whole bunch of markers that I do collect and use, that sometimes the ends do not match with the ink that comes in them, and that's one thing that I do not like. So the good thing about these, they do match once they dry. I know once you put them on paper it's really dark, but once they dry out on paper they do match the ends to the markers, which I'm actually really happy about. So that's a good check on that. Another good thing about this is they don't go through paper. Okay, so that's the good thing about this. The second, that's if you don't put so much pressure on the marker. I would have to say every marker, if you put a pressure onto the paper, you are going to go through paper unless the paper is so thick that you won't see it on the opposite side. So this is kind of semi-thick paper, not so thick, that as you can see it was starting to get there, but this is just like a swatch. I did like a shoot. I didn't keep rubbing it in. I didn't put any pressure onto the paper, so it didn't go through, which is really good too, which I like. So that's definitely a check. And yeah, overall I do like these markers and I can't wait to do more further projects with these. Now I wanted to show you of me using the colorless blender, in which I did like a little flower here, something simple. I'm not gonna be all artistic and shit regarding these markers, but yeah. So as you can see, the gradient here, it's from dark to medium to light. So I used 3 markers to use them. So on the top, which I noticed when I did use the colorless blender, I feel like the colorless blender, the ink on it, whatever alcohol that's in it, it's really strong. So I wasn't really liking the method that I was using between the colors, because usually what you do is you put the light and then you color the whole shape in the light color, and then you go back to the darker shade, and then you use the colorless blender to blend those 2 lines together. But I started seeing that it was having like a stain around it. You know, when you drop water in a piece of artwork, it like spreads out and it has like this like acid looking. That's what it was doing. So I wasn't really liking that, but I noticed between the 2 markers itself, when I went back, I had to do like a circular motion between the 2 together, and they actually blended together without using the colorless blender. So here you go. Same thing with the greens. I used 2 to make like a second tone. So I really like it. Now the only thing is with this is as you can see, is like if you keep adding layer upon layer upon layer, you are going to experience transfer. So not that much, and look how much this paper actually holds. It's really cool because look, it's like super absorbent, that it didn't leak through it, just certain spots here. So I would have to say this pad is really good too if you are a heavy hander. And yeah, thing I completely forgot, I do love the names on these markers. And yeah, so it's really, I like them. I like the Tuscan Sun, Bumblebee Yellow, that was cute. Sapphire Yellow, we have Sapphire Blue. Oh, and another thing I completely forgot. I'm not sure if you guys could catch this. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can catch this, but in some of the colors, like lavender, lilac, let's see if I can find it. Pear green. I think those three colors. Oh, and cloudy gray. You have like an outline of a pink around it. It's kind of weird, but I like it. An outline, like an emboss of another color. So let's see if you could see it. So lavender, lilac are together. So I don't know if you see it here. See, it has like an outline of a lighter pink. Same thing with the lavender. Now the other one is cloudy gray. I don't know if you see it, but I do. I do see like a little outline of a pink. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you the prices of the bundles that I have here for ARTEZA on their website. I'm on their website now. So for the markers, the case that I have, the whole full case of 60 is $69.99. I feel like that is a reasonable price, especially with the discount code that I'm going to give you. And then the other one they have here is the set of 120. Now, in the beginning, when they contact me to do this video, I was like, oh, I hope they send me the one for 120 because I love all the markers that I want possibly. But once I got the set here and I opened them and I did the swatches, I'm like, I didn't really need 120. The 60 markers was plenty enough, especially the markers that the colors that they came with was a really good choice to put in this set of 60. I would have to say it's like definitely thumbs up to them, whoever created this set. The colors all go together. I feel like they have not every color, but they have the colors that you really would need when you're doing an art piece. Now they also, another thing I wanted to say is they also do come with a set of 36 of skin tones. So if you're just like going through like a phase, or that's your concentration in working on like people and skin tones, this is definitely the set that you want to get. Another thing, they do have the set of 36 of gray tones. So if you're into like the grays and stuff like that, that's a good set for you. They also have replacement tips for the EverBlend markers, a 10 fine tips for $9. Well, $10, $9.99, which is good. So you can always like exchange them if they do dry out and stuff like that. And they also have the replacement tip for the chisel tip, and it's the same price. 10 of them for 10 bucks. Literally skipped the 120 set. I completely forgot about the price. So the price for the 120 set is $118.89. Not that bad for 120 markers, I would have to say, especially if you have a discount code that I'm going to be giving you. And they also have free shipping and returns as of their website right now updated. Before I end the video, the next video that I'm going to be posting is one of their other items here that I received. I didn't want to put everything together, but this is going to be a separate video as well. This is the 48-piece set of real brush pens, and these are the watercolor based ink. So this is like one of my favorite. Like, I'm more like, once I discovered these and the other brands that I do have, I was like, what the hell, these are amazing. I reviewed other ones, my previous videos regarding markers, watercolor markers, so I'm excited to review these as well. So stay tuned for this video. Now before I forget, I know I told you guys in the beginning of the video that I did receive 2 pads, so one of them I am gonna give away. So in order for you to win, I'm gonna definitely give out to one of my subscribers. So in order for you to be eligible to get one, just comment down below and tell me what's your favorite color. Alright, that's it. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it does help you choose what markers you like. And yeah, I think I definitely give it 100% approval for these markers. I'm really excited to actually use them even more on my characters and stuff like that. And I'm also going to do a separate video me using them. So if that helps you out in any way, let me know. And don't forget, if you guys do want to purchase something, don't forget to use the code down below. I am affiliated with them and I do get a percentage once you purchase from them. I do get a percentage, so I just want to give you a disclaimer about that, and I keep you aware that I do get a little bit of change on that. And that's it. This is your girl Mizuki, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and your girl is out.